Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Madgar and this is episode 4 of our Let's Play series. Last episode we got ourselves all these shiny diamonds to cover ourselves with, and this episode we are going to, make them stronger. We are going to go back down to where we found the skeleton spawner, and there we are going to make ourselves an experience farm. I added some bookshelves to our enchanting area, and we can get silk touch. And I want silk touch. I did a little bit of a journey, way too far actually, because we needed some easily farmable wood, and I managed to get ourselves some spruce saplings. So yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with the preparation part of it. You will see me when I am back down at our spawner. Okay guys, we are back at our skeleton spawner, and now we need to figure out a place where we're actually going to be dropping these skeletons when they fall down from their chute. So I think I'm just going to mine a little bit this way. I don't know how much space I exactly need, but I'll make a little bit of headroom, and from here we will be going straight up, so we actually have an easy way to access this thing. Okay, so guys, we made our way up. Of course we ended up in the ocean, but not too far from where we live. That is the Nether Portal from the first episode, and that is of course our very own village. So yeah, I'm going to mine the other way down, so we actually have a drop chute as well. I will have to block this off sadly. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, so we got ourselves a nice way up and down. So now we gotta dig this place out. For those who don't know, for a skeleton spawner to work pretty efficiently, we'll have to dig out a 9x9 area. Eventually the skeletons will, with the help of some water, get led into a little bit of a tunnel, shot upwards with the help of a bubble elevator. So yeah, I am just going to start with digging this place out so the skeletons have a nice place to spawn. Alright guys, so I have gone ahead and prepared our skeleton spawn room over here. I have dug it out already. It's not a pleasant experience to dig it out, and I missed a spot over there to make it a nice square. So what I did here was I made a 9x9 room, like this being the middle block, 4 blocks out either way. I just blocked this off because I don't want skeletons to spawn on there, and then I went down 3 blocks, and I think the way we're going to do it is we are going to be putting some water sources over in these corners, lead the skeletons to go in the middle over here, and down then up we're going to drop them right over there somewhere, so we can easily from here go ahead and kill them. So yeah. One small problem with that is, though, we do not have any soul sand, so we are going to have to go to the Nether. So yeah, fun times ahead. Let's make our way back up. Just a second. Much better. So way up we go, and let's go make ourselves a Nether portal. Alright guys, I got myself 3 obsidian, which should be enough to finish our portal over here. So hopefully we actually don't get ourselves too bad of a spawn. There we go. I didn't forget my flint and steel. What are you talking about? Okay. Whew. The moment of truth. We have ourselves a working Nether portal. Okay, I think we are good to go in. I'm taking all my diamond tools because, I mean, why not, right? Alright guys, moment of truth. Here we go. Okay. This is not terrible. No, I don't mind this. Oh, it is a bit precarious though. Maybe I should reinforce this just a little bit. Because, yeah, that's what I thought. Probably not the best use of our deep slate, but I'd rather do this than have a gas blow it up. We also got some quartz. Quartz is very useful because, well, one, it gives a load of XP, and two, we will need it for some redstone. But where are we actually going to go? Because we need soul sand. Hi guys. Nice to meet ya. How you doing? Hey, 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 hey. Where's the nearest soul sand biome? Can you point me towards it? That... Wait, you showed me two ways. Is it that way or that way? Okay, it's that way. Thank you. Oh. Oh yeah. Man. Really? I mean, I'll take a crossbow. I think the big man was treating us as a bit of a tourist because I don't think there's a soul sand biome nearby. Not a big fan of this place, not gonna lie. I think we're just gonna ignore whatever these guys are trying to make us believe because I'm not... sorry, I'm not crossing that. I'm not bridging over it. No, no, no. Basalt Delta? Okay. Oh god. I think I'm just gonna go and get myself a gold helmet. I'll be right back. Okay, gold helmet acquired. We're going back in. This honestly just looks like one giant basalt delta. There's soul sand. Okay. Ooh, how are we going to get down there? I don't have a boat. I do have means of getting a boat though. Chop chop. Wait, what? You can't make a boat with this? Oh man. I mean, I guess that makes sense being the Nether and all, but still. Guess we're going out again. And a boat. I'm not the biggest fan of what I'm about to do. But I mean, risk it for the biscuit, right? Okay, that's not as far down as I wanted to go. Ah, no! So I lost the boat. Okay, so we got a stack of soul sand. I already made my way back up here, and let's build a bridge upwards, I guess. Oh my goodness, why am I so bad at this game? Why would I jump? Oh my god, it keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? I'm not sweating because I just did that. No, no, no. But okay, we made our way back over here. Let's also just mine a little bit more of this, because once that is done, we can also get ourselves the Silk Touch enchantment that we want. And level 30. Woohoo! So now let's make our way back, enchant this axe of ours, and then we can also get going with the skeleton farm. Okay, so let's check out the enchantment on our diamond axe. Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and Silk Touch. That's really good. I would have liked Efficiency 4, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so that's our second enchanted tool. But now, of course, we're lacking levels again. I'm gonna put the lapis right back here in this mess of a chest. And let's go to the skeleton spawner and actually put the soul sand there. Let's also collect ourselves some kelp. We will need a lot of it. Okay, so let's see, can we place kelp on this? Yes, we can. There we go, up the bubble column we go. Much better. And down the newly made tunnel we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be spending a little bit of time now preparing the drop area for these skeletons. Thinking I will drop them right about here somewhere, probably a bit further this way. So I'll get back to you once that is done. Alright guys, so I think this thing is just about ready to be tested. I just need to remove the torches from here. I managed to set up the water stream to go in there, and they should all flow up there. Let's give this a try, shall we? I'm going to remove this. Don't worry about that light, that's just dynamic lighting, or at least it should be. So as soon as we remove this one, they should start spawning. Yes, there we go. And I forgot to put my shield on. Okay, let's see if they actually land up in here. In a couple of seconds, I think. Yes, we have ourselves some skeletons, and maybe I put this thing a little too low. They're definitely one-hit kills. They might be blocking a little bit in that one spot over there. But yeah, everything seems to be going okay. But yeah, I think we have ourselves an XP farm over here. Thank you very much for blocking my face. And the drops should be coming in right here. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to decorate this place, of course, because this is not too nice to look at. But yeah, I think this is just about done. I have killed a lot of skeletons. Yeah, we are looking really shiny now because we managed to enchant just about everything we are wearing. And I did do a little bit of decorating here. Of course, I put the enchanting area here to make it a bit easier to get everything enchanted. I managed to get a bit of a storage area set up here, and also a bed because we need to sleep whenever it's nighttime. Oh, apparently it's just daytime. And yeah, this place is looking kind of nice. It is almost looking nicer than our actual base. But we also have a storage area going on here. So many bones and bone blocks, arrows. I took some already because we are also the brand new owners of an amazing bow. Yeah, maybe I should actually name this thing. I should name this thing. Never mind, we're not naming this thing. Yeah, I've been combining a lot of bows, so yeah, we're not naming it just yet. Thunderstorm starts immediately when I get up here, so hopefully we're not gonna run into too much trouble, but we shouldn't, because, well, we now have this bow, and I don't think anything is going to be able to hurt us at this moment. All in all, we managed to get pretty good enchantments on our stuff. We got looting 3 on our sword, and I also, well, this one was enchanted. I managed to get fortune 2 on the pickaxe. I couldn't get fortune 3, no matter how much I tried. And yeah, we also made our shovel a bit better, and we basically got everything we want on our gear except for some protection that we need on this. And I couldn't get feather falling either, but I do have depth strider, which I am happy with. I realized maybe, since we already have villagers here in town, we should try and get ourselves a mending villager. That could not hurt, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some leather and some paper. No paper here. But some leather and some paper to get ourselves a mending villager. And hopefully that won't take too long. Okay, lectern acquired. I'm not sure if I can actually convert this villager, but if I could, that would be amazing. Can you get a job? Oh yeah, if you could, you would have taken that one. Okay. He cannot take a job. That's no issue, that's no issue. One of you can take a job though. Okay, let's turn one of these guys into a Fletcher. And you trade sticks. Okay, that's great. First rates, look at that. Okay. Now let's get ourselves this book. And let's see how long it takes us to get a mending guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is literally the first... Okay. Okay, I will have to trade this guy. A lot. It's expensive mending, but it's mending. Can you give me like... Wait, I can... Yeah. I can just get a bookshelf. Yes, perfect. Okay, that guy's locked in. There's a fourth! Let's go! That's really good news. Okay, so I have enough for one mending book. There we go. And I think what we're going to put that on is our dearest pickaxe over here. Because that means we can actually go ahead and mine a bit more. So, mending on the pickaxe. Great. And let's go down for just a moment and see if we can get ourselves some quick diamonds. A relatively quick mining session later, we got ourselves 14 diamonds. And I also went ahead and got some sticks because we're going to make ourselves another pickaxe. Possibly even two. Because maybe we just enchant this one with efficiency 4 and fortune 2 if possible. And then we would have ourselves something very, very good on our hands. Okay, so apparently this time I can get fortune 3. So I got fortune 3, efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 on this one, but mending is already on this one. So I think I am still just going to combine the two. My goodness, that's a lot of levels. Okay, first things first, let's make another pickaxe, because maybe we can get a silk touch pickaxe. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of enchanting. Be right back.
One eternity later.
I hate enchanting. I have probably lost over half an hour trying to enchant this pickaxe with silk touch, but we just weren't getting anything. So, yeah, I had to regrind all the levels so we can finally put this and this together for an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 and mending pickaxe that we are going to call in reference of the song, of course. There we go, and we have ourselves probably the pickaxe that should last us for, honestly, forever. But on that note, guys, that is the end of this episode. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, and if you're new here, please also consider subscribing. The reason I'm ending it here is because I'm kind of out of video time for this episode. It already took way too long trying to get all the enchantments done, and yeah. Next episode we are definitely going on an adventure to the Nether because I don't want to wait too long anymore to go and beat the Ender Dragon. We are looking in great shape to do so. So yeah, next episode stay tuned for that, and yeah, that is where I'm going to leave you for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.